Ah, there you go. That's it. That's better. But don't slide in. Don't slide in. Dropping properly. Just get it done properly. Do an up. Ah, down. Yes. Up. I want the down to be loud as well. Boom, boom. Again. Again. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Up. That's not up. That's not up. I don't want that. I want higher. I told you then down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Don't slide in. Again. Where's your feet supposed to be? Remember, Luffy, remember that feeling. Where's your feet now? Up.
I cannot feel the dots.
You don't have to feel a dot. Feel how much your feet is stretching or not. Not feeling the dots. The dots won't help much. Feel how much your feet is stretching out or not. Feel that. Because if you're going to do that, that's wrong. Feel that. You're not supposed to open up your feet so much. Your feet has to stay right here. Right here. Feel that. It's right like this. Not this, Luffy. Feel your feet, not the dots. Come on. Again. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Luffy. Up. Down. Up. Feel how much your feet is. Where your feet is. Feel where your feet is. Again. I'm gonna adjust your snare drum a little bit. Oh, you can't because this tom is in the way. That's as much as this thing can go in. Good enough. When you do it properly, it's good. Again. Down. Up. No, sliding in. Feel it. When I say wrong, feel how wrong it is. How much you are sliding in. Don't slide in. Yes, stay around there. Sound, you gotta get it solid. Oh. This one okay, but you're sliding in. This one is nice. This one is okay. Nice, see? Try not to use your body, Try not to use much of your body. It's all your feet, just your feet. Up. Again, up. Down. Up. Down. This two is nice, but you're sliding in. Slide in. Again. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Yes. Up. Nice. Down. Up. Down. Try again.
Yeah, excuse me. You're disturbing me.
Not that solid anymore. Just now was better sound.
I need to.
always have to remember how you're sitting. Put your feet down.
Hey, excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Right? Separate. One, boom, 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 boom. Oh. Can't feel it, your feet is wrong because you're too deep. Come out with it. Remember where? No, that's too much. That's too out. No, too deep. Okay. Why not you look at your feet now? Just try to keep track of your feet. Make sure it's doing it correctly.
I keep looking at my feet.
Yeah, for now. Just while you look at your feet, make sure it stays on the same spot. Then while you look at it, you feel how your feet is. Go, look at your feet. Further in, further in, further in. Oh, too much. Too much. Okay, that's nice. Okay, I want you to separate it up, down, down, up. 2 feet. Don't have to be too long, wasting time. Up, down, up, down. Yes. Slightly deeper. You can still go slightly deeper. Okay, around there. So don't change, Okay. While you do that, you feel how much your feet are stretching, right? How your feet position is. Remember that feeling. Never stretch in. Up, down, up, down, up. Are you sitting out?
Wait.
Oh, nice. Yeah, this is nice. Nice. See, if you're sitting properly, you put weight, everything is in a good condition, you have good enough solid feet. Try again. Up, down. See? See? And your body is not moving too much. Go. See? Look at yourself. You see your body is not moving much. It's just mostly your feet. Try.
Yeah, but my hand is moving a little
You're
bit.
shaking a little bit. Okay, now, Ruthie, get the same feeling. I want just slightly faster, but try to be the same solid. Boom, boom. Nope, see, quick. This is nice. You want to maintain. It's fast, but it's still solid. Once you get too fast, you're losing it already. Slightly slower again. Boom, 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 boom. Both solid. Look at your feet, make sure it's on the same spot. Nice. Can you feel it when you're doing it right, especially the down? We'll say we kind of shake and fling the feet. That's what you're doing. That's why it's kind of solid and loud. Boom, 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 boom. You gotta land it and then you shake it a little bit and you kind of push a little bit. So boom, boom. So you gotta kind of use the ankle to help you. So boom, 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 boom. Up. See, the higher your feet you raise, when you come down, it's gonna be louder. But if you're halfway, when you come and do the down will not have any power. So raise it higher. See? Oh. That's why I keep telling you, your feet, you have to raise it high.
Mommy!
What?
Give me 100 plus later.
100 marks.
100 marks, huh?
Okay, always remember, it's just the feet, nothing to do with your body. There you go. Once you found out how to do it, but don't dig in.
But when I come back, I might touch here.
No, that's not where it's supposed to be. Why you come back here?
But that
Stay around there.
supposed to be here.
Come down a little bit. Up higher a little bit. Right there. Don't move. Stay right there. Don't move. Right? Higher. That's not higher. Remember the feeling just now when you did your down strong? How was it? So it's all your feet. Boom, boom.
But Daddy, when I play like that, I always feel like here is like a little bit painful.
Okay, but that's the thing. When you come down, you don't slam all the way down with your feet like so hard. Boom, boom. You see, I touch the floor, but I don't really hit the floor. Boom, 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 boom. Because in the end, when you land, when you shake it down, when you land, the power is still going through this right here, the 4 feet right here. It's not slamming with the back, not like this. If you slam with the back, then you feel painful. That's not it, Luffy. So when you come down, look, when you shake it down, when you shake it downwards, I'm not touching the floor, look. When you shake it down, see? I'm shaking it down, shaking it down. But see, I'm not touching the floor.
But you're bouncing.
I'm bouncing exactly. So I'm putting a force right here on the four feet. Boom, see? Boom, boom, see? I'm shaking it down, shaking it down, shaking it down. But I didn't slam the ground. I didn't do this. Now, if I do that a lot, then I feel the pain. No, I just shake it down. So that's why I say you have to be high.
How to shake it down?
You gotta learn.
I don't know how to shake it out.
Just try it. Try after a while.
Teach me how to
I
shake
can't
it
really
out.
teach you because it's really difficult to explain. The only way I can tell you to do is you do this. You lean forward, put your weight there, go up, then release it. Now when you release it, this one you can touch the floor a little bit, but don't slam it down. So you try that first. Yeah, that's good enough, really. Don't slam down on your heel.
No, but I'm on my heel now.
You can touch the floor, understand not? You can touch it, but you just don't slam with the heel. Because when you slam with the heel, it's gonna be painful. But you can touch. You definitely is gonna be touching the floor. It's just that you're not gonna do this. That's painful. After a lot of time doing this, it will be painful. So do this. See, I'm touching the floor. I'm touching the floor, but I'm not slamming my heel down.
But I'm not even touching one of the floor.
Try again. Try again. That's good enough.
I'm doing this, but I'm not even touching the
That's
floor.
okay. That's good enough. Try again. Again. That's good. That's good. Did you slam your heel just now? That one? Did you slam your heel? You did. Be careful. Don't slam your heel. Did you slam your heel? That's good enough. So you gotta find that way. Now, it will be better if you do this for me. Lean forward. Don't touch the snare. I'll try again. Don't slam your heel out. Remember, slam your heel out. Again, up, down, go. As long as you did not slam your heel down, you just kind of come down.
No, I need to practice slowly only I can.
Okay, never mind. Then practice slowly. Practice slowly doing it right. Come on.
No, I need to practice slow, I say.
Nope. Lean forward a little bit.
But
Now,
then,
you slam, right? No.
no, but I touched with my heel already.
Touching is okay. I told you. Just don't slam it. slam it until the point you feel the pain. Touching is okay. I told you I did touch. I told you so many times already. I touch. You can touch the floor. You can touch the pedal. Doesn't matter. You can touch the heel. Just don't slam on it. Don't hit it. Because when you do this on the heel for a couple of times, you feel the pain. That's why you're complaining. So when you do that thing, when you fling your feet down, you're giving that pressure, but the pressure is in front, not at the back. In front. Do this. So then you still have a very loud.
But sometimes when I do all the way, I don't feel any pain yet.
Okay, it depends, because I can't tell by just looking. You have to be able to tell it on your own. So when you do it, if you're doing it right, supposedly you won't feel the pain. So you just gotta keep doing the right thing. Just don't slam that heel down, because it's gonna be painful.
No, it's not painful.
I don't know, because you're all telling me it's painful just now. You're the one who's telling me painful. So that's why I'm telling you. If you're doing it wrong, if you slam with the heel, you feel painful. Touching on the floor is okay. But not on the floor, I mean the pedal. Touching on the pedal is okay. But not slamming it down. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? This. I'm slamming with my heel now. That's wrong, because then after a while you feel the pain. Not like this with it. Now I'm touching the floor. I'm kind of touching the floor, but I'm not slamming it down. So that's what you're supposed to do. Try it again. Don't slide to the front. Put your left feet down here. Don't do that. I can only tell by the sound that you're hitting. It's solid, but I'm not sure if you're slamming with your heel. So you just gotta be careful. Try again.
I'm slamming with my heel.
Huh?
I'm slamming with my heel.
Then after a while you feel the pain. You sure you want to do that? That pain is not good for you in the long run. It's not good for you. It's not good for your bones. So what you need to do is just to learn doing this and then shake it down like that. Shake it down. You see that force that I'm putting on? You just shake it down.
I don't know how to shake it down.
No, just try only. Just learn and try. That's all. Just learn and try. You don't know now, but you keep trying, you'll find out. Okay, try again. Okay. That's the best way that I think you can learn how to shake it down is by doing this. Because when you do this, the thing is, when you do this, you have to put that weight right here. If not, you fall down.
What weight?
Your weight of your body. You have to put it right here, because your feet is right here. If I do this and I raise my feet up, I'm gonna fall, right? That's why when you do this, your weight is right here. You cannot lift it up, because when you do it wrong, when you keep using this thigh muscle doing it, how are you gonna do that right feet? If you're doing it wrong, if you slam it down, then that's wrong. But if you do this, now you can't rely on your thigh muscle that much anymore. You have to put your weight right here. So when you fall, when you do this, you'll be able to shake it if you put your weight. That's why I asked you to lean forward last time and do that exercise. When you do up, down. Up, down. So you're up, you have to be able to do the boom, up. Down, down. Do down for me. Yes.
But not really putting the muscle on my feet. I'm also putting it on here.
Where?
Here.
Let's see it. Don't think that's the. Yeah, maybe a little bit over there. Because when you do this, you have to use the muscle here. It's actually two. One is here, one is here. We say the calf muscles. So that's what you're doing. You have to build some muscle over here. That's what the training is for. So when you do this, when you need to sustain the weight of your body.
What's sustain?
Means take the weight. Because now your feet is taking the weight of your body. When you do this, the feet has to take the weight already. Because if not, you're gonna fall.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
If you lay your feet down just like this, okay, and you do this, all it does is the whole feet is just sustaining the weight. But when you raise it like that, your muscle now have to take the weight. Because you're doing tiptoe, right? You're raising it. That's why you feel a bit, maybe a bit pain or soreness because you feel that you're using your muscle right now. You have to use your muscle to raise your feet, to take your weight. So by doing that, when you land it like that, you still have to sustain the weight because you don't want to slam it. You don't want to slam it, right? You can still touch it, but you want to control. Therefore, the weight is going to be transferred over here. Then you will be doing it right. Luffy, I can explain, but the thing is, I don't think you're going to fully understand. So you just take my word for it and just do exactly. If not, I'll be wasting time. I'll keep explaining. You won't understand anyways. So just do it right now. Put your feet down. If not, we're wasting too much time. Come on, put your feet down. Look at your feet. Do it properly. Okay? Okay. Put your weight in front. Yeah, hold on. Move away. Okay, go. Okay, I don't want fast, right? Remember? I don't want fast. Do it properly.
Then slow.
Yeah. Okay. Are you slamming your heel down? No, that's okay. That's good enough. It's quite loud already. That's what you need to learn.
I'm not even touching the floor, just
That's
a
good.
little bit.
That's good. Okay. I want you to lean forward. Luffy, not this and look. Not these Luffy, just lean forward, that's all. I didn't ask you to do this. I didn't ask you to arch your back. Just lean forward, that's all. Try. Luffy, why are you always doing fast stuff? I don't want fast. Do you understand? Separate them, isolate them, do one at a time. Stop doing fast, because then you're practicing all the wrong stuff. Come on.
How do you know?
You don't touch, because when you touch, you're putting weight on your hand.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Know what?
No, the one you say just now lah.
What?
No, the one you say just now lah.
I'm saying you're doing it wrong. What do you mean, know what? I don't understand. Come on, do it up, down. Don't put here. You're putting your weight down there. Lean forward. There you go. Good job. Go up, down. Again, up, down. There, that's it. Up, down. There you go. Up. That's all. Okay. Are you slamming your heel? Are you slamming your heel? No. See, when you do this, if you look, when you lean forward and when you do this, okay? See, I'm not even touching now. So when you come down like that, not even touching, that means you're still putting your weight all totally right here.
You show that feet because I cannot see from this view. I'm still touching the floor a little bit.
See, look, I can even do until it's just my toe. Raise it higher and then down.
I also can
Raise it
do
higher.
it until my
Show
toe.
me. No, until that, until right here. You don't have to tiptoe all the way until that. It's still, see, it's still my toe. Right here, right here. That's very high up. That's very nice, very high up. Then push it down. Again up, down. Okay, now do the same, but lean forward. Again. Shake it down. Yes.
But I'm not even shaking it.
Yeah, you're still kind of lifting it up. You're supposed to take it down. Up again. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. A little bit. You're kind of shaking a little bit. You are. Just that probably you don't really understand. You gotta do a lot. You gotta try a lot until you really understand and you can feel it. How to shake that feet down.
But I don't understand.
You don't understand now. You will never understand if you do not try. Never. Same. If you don't walk, you'll never learn how to jump. If you've never tried how to jump, you will never learn how to jump. Same with swimming. You can might have fun in the water, but you never learn, you never try, you'll never be able to do it. So stop saying that I don't. Just do it. Try. Do it. Not wasting time. Come on, try again. That thing fell off. Wait, hold on. I still think it's a bit too loose, but never mind. Your feet doesn't have enough weight, and you don't have enough muscle yet. That's why you have to work a lot more on the feet. This thing falling out already. Ayo, loose already.
Oh, what did Papa say? What did Papa? No, what did Papa say? I know Luffy, Papi, Bang, Pata, and Annie, and then what's next? Well, that could say what? Could say 飞蛾正棒。然后大颗水，人球，加油加油！爸爸 say 卢飞宝贝棒棒的，爱你，and then what's next? What did Papa say? What did Papa say? What did Papa say? What did Papa say? Where's my book? What? I will never get to play the drums.
Try. Slow again. I don't want fast. Slow. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down.
But when I'm doing this now, feels very pain.
Yeah, because you're building your muscle. That's okay. That pain is okay. I just don't want the pain right here. That's not right. Because that's not muscle, Luffy. That's your bone inside. Here, it's painful. This whole thing is a muscle. That's why it's painful, because it's building muscle. But Luffy, I still think there's something wrong. Can you, when you do this, when you lean forward, can you lean more to the right side instead of, because you're coming here already. That's wrong. Lean more to the right side. What are you doing, Luffy? Look, lean forward, but just more to the right side, that's all. Lean forward first. Okay. Now more, a little bit to the right. That's all. Enough. Try. Up. Don't get grumpy. Your grumpiness doesn't help. Just raise it up.
Like this one you can.
Well, yeah, but the problem is you're not using the correct technique anymore. That's why I want you to practice and find out. Just try, lean forward, a little bit to the right, and then try to do the up first one. Just up. Okay, lean forward a little bit. Your grumpiness doesn't help. Okay, come on, lean forward. Okay, then move over a little bit to the right. Okay, look down on your feet. Look down on your feet. Okay, go up first. Okay, down, up. See, I can tell you you're doing it wrong. you're still using your thigh muscle, therefore your body is moving. You're trying to move your feet up wrong. I'm telling you, it's just this. You gotta do this, boom, boom, up, down. Raise it up, raise it down, right? Back, up, down. Try to use this. Just now you say here is a bit sore, right? A bit painful, right? That's correct.
No, here is painful. You know I was doing this.
Then you don't have to use your left leg. Actually, it's just your right feet. I want to focus on your right feet more.
No, but I want to do this also.
Again. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Okay, pick up sticks. Man, took too long to explore your feet today. Do something else now. I don't want to waste time. I don't like to waste time. Okay.
What?
Because wasting time is not good. You'll never get your time back. You'll never get your time back with you. If you don't understand, very simple. From today on, no more toys. I'm gonna keep everything. You will never have time to play. You only have time to play. Then you understand why. Time is limited, Luffy. You want to play, then do it properly, so that you don't have to spend so much time doing things which is not efficient and not progressive. You're not learning anything. If you keep making mistakes and do the wrong thing, get grumpy and whatnot, you're just wasting time. If you want to waste time, fine. Then we stretch the drum super long. The time takes super long. Then okay, then you can go to the toilet so many times if you want. Go wash your hands so many times if you want. Take some snacks if you want. Then keep doing the wrong thing, get grumpy. Waste all your time. Then never mind. Then we stretch the drum time even longer. No more toilet.
But we're going to
Because you want to waste time. Because you want to waste time, right? You want to waste time, right? And I'm showing you now. Now, if you want to waste time, you don't have time for anything else. I explained to you before. Time is not unlimited. Every day, there is an amount of time. You choose what you want to do. You want to do a lot of stuff, everything will be very short. You want to do things with a longer time, you do less things, but you get to do them longer. Your drum class, it's not about how long, it's about how much you learn. If you're wasting time, then I'll stretch the class longer, so that no matter how much time you're wasting, your amount of time learning is more. But if you focus and do properly, you learn more. I don't have to spend so long. So therefore the drum class doesn't have to be that long. So you choose. Ruthie, every day, almost every day, I have to explain this to you. It doesn't seem that you understand. I don't know why you're still getting grumpy. It's like you just want to do it and then that's all. No. Learn something. When you learn something, sometimes it's going to be difficult, but do it, try it. If you simply do stuff, there are two options I told you before. One, stretch the drum time longer, but no time for anything else. Two, if I don't like it every time you're wasting time, I'm just going to hit you. I told you this yesterday. You remember not? I don't like hitting you all the time, Luffy. Same. I don't like to waste time. I don't want the drum class to be super long. What is the point stretching the class so long? In the end, you're wasting half of the class just doing simply walking around here and there, not sitting down and focus. I don't want that. I want you to have some time to play with your toys and whatnot. Before it's class time, I don't want anything else. Focus. Do it properly. Again. Can you try stepping it? This is the pedal, right? Don't step it like this. Try to stay aligned with the pedal. Like just step it up a little bit. Up a little bit more. Yes. What's that? No. What I mean up means step higher to the pedal. That's good enough. Nope, that's over already. Okay. Now you're slightly going off the pedal already. Don't go off. Try to stay aligned to the pedal. Go.
I cannot. Not every time I can.
I know, therefore I'm trying to remind you. You don't have to get grumpy. Luffy, when you did something wrong, I'm just gonna say you're wrong. I'm not hitting you, right? Am I? Am I hitting you? Am I scolding you? I'm just saying you're wrong. Luffy, learn that. When people say you're wrong, just accept it. Know that you're wrong. Change it. That's all. Try. You don't have to be grumpy. Knowing you're wrong is a good thing. That means you know there's something to be fixed. And people's telling you what to be fixed, easy. And all you gotta do is just change. Try again. Wrong, try again. Wrong, try again. Wrong, try until you get it right. It's way better than people's not gonna tell you. Say you're wrong, I'm not gonna tell you. Then in the end, you are wasting time and you are practicing your mistakes. Therefore, most probably you can't even get it right. Why? Because no one's gonna tell you you're wrong or right. I'm telling you. So you should be happy because I'm telling you. It's way better than I'm not telling you. Just let it go. Just do whatever you want to do. Remember what is love I told you about? Love is this. Love is I care. Therefore I want you to be better and change. Not do whatever you want to do. I don't care. Just do whatever you do. Then in the end, when you've got problem, when you're in deep trouble, I can't even help you because you're in deep trouble. I don't want to do that. Fix it right now. Come on, do it. Look at your feet. Stay aligned. Try to stay aligned. You are way off already. Go higher. There you go. Okay, raise it a little bit more. There you go. Careful. You're overstepping. Nope. Nope. Try to stay where it is. Don't move your feet in and out. Up. Remember, don't slam your heel. Now you're hurting yourself.
I'm not even touching the floor.
Okay. Nope. But I think you're still using your heel muscle, your thigh muscle, which is actually not correct. You're supposed to do this, and then press and shake it down. Do this, press and shake it down. Instead of using the thigh muscle, do this. This is wrong. Because when you play faster, I guarantee you won't be able to do 2 hits solid. It's gonna be boom, 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 boom. Because you're doing it wrong. Your technique is wrong, see? Boom.
What technique?
The way you're using it, the method, the way you're doing it, it's wrong. Because if you're using thigh muscle, this is a big muscle. Big muscle can never move fast. This I can do very fast. This one, how fast can you do? The big muscle, how fast can you do? It's a big muscle. It's very slow. It's meant for slow movement.
But sometimes I can do very fast.
That's useless. When you play drums, you cannot sometimes. You have to do every time. Learn to use the correct muscle. Same, when you play your snare drum, next time when you want to play fast, until the point, it's always here and your fingers. It's not here. Not the arms. How fast can your arm move compared to this? This can be super fast. This cannot. Why would you want to train a muscle which is not efficient at all? It's meant for slow stuff, but you want to train it to be fast. That's a better option. Why not train this to be fast? Because this can be way faster. Why won't you do so silly?
I can train here, then
I know you can train.
do
I
like
know
that.
you can train, but that's a very silly thing. Because there's a better option. If there's no other choices, that's the only choices you have, then yes, you will want to train that. But no, Luffy, there's better option. There's other better choices. Use those. Why would you want to train something which is not efficient? Train something which is more efficient.
What efficient?
I told you before, efficient means doing things using less energy. Everything is less that you do use, but in the end, the result is way better. Efficient. Okay? Look, very simple. If you can touch your toe right here, your heel right here, your hand, would you want to train yourself doing it? Because I can touch it right here. Would you want to train yourself doing it? I can touch my heel right here like that. I can. But you got to train to be fast rather than like this. I can be fast right here. Now, why would you want to train yourself doing this? So silly. Why? Why would you want to do that? You can train yourself to run backwards. Okay? Let's say I want to run from here to there. Well, you can train yourself run backwards. Run backwards. You can. Just train. You can run fast if you train. But why so silly? Why can't you just run as usual and train as usual? Run because that's way more efficient. Same thing. Now, I can touch this right here like this. I can also touch like this. Right? Which one is more efficient? So you said, but I can train myself doing this. Yes, of course you can. But why so silly? Why not train yourself doing this? This is way faster than efficient. Same thing, Luffy. This can be fast. You can train it. But there's a better option. This is even faster. Why not train it? Why would you want to train it?
But then, next time if I can use this, I want it to be faster than I can do this one.
Yes, but if you train this with the same amount of time and effort, you train this one, okay? But let's say you do the same with this one. Same amount of time, same effort. This will always be faster than this. And also less tiring. Way better. So do you want to train this or that? This is always way better. Why would you want to train that? That's very silly. Same thing. As I said, you can train yourself doing this. But why do that?
I can do this already.
No, you can't do fast. You know, like when I ask you to do the single strokes, all these, your best speed is 110. You can't do faster. Why? Because that's as fast as you can get.
I can get like this already.
Yeah, but the fastest you can do is 110. You understand, right? You can't go faster than that.
What's
I can,
110?
the tempo, the speed. I can play faster because I'm not using this much. I'm using my wrist much. Luffy, look, I can explain as much as I can, right? But your understanding is not as good as an adult. I can keep doing this, Luffy, but I'm wasting a lot of time because your understanding is very poor. So all you gotta do now, I'll explain, you try to understand as much as you can. You gotta trust Daddy and do the thing I say, and then you see the result, okay? You can ask as much as you can. I can try to explain, but I don't think you understand. I already explained, would you want to train yourself touching like this faster, or would you want to train yourself doing this? Which one should you train? You should train like that or train like this. Why would you want to do this? That's so silly. This is a better way to train. If I train myself like this, Luffy, look. If I train myself like this for 5 minutes every day, okay? And this for 5 minutes every day, I'm pretty sure after a while, this is way faster than this. So why would you want to say so silly? I want to train myself like that. Why? Luffy, listen to me. Why? Same thing. If I know this can be way efficient and faster, why would you want to train this? This is the best option. Why would you want to do a silly thing? Why would you want to train this? And one more thing you should understand. If you do something wrong with it, you stress it, you want to train something which is not meant for it, the chances of you hurting yourself, getting some kind of pain and whatnot, is even higher. Why would you want to do that? God made our body, every part of our body, for a purpose. Same thing. These are small muscle meant for fast stuff. But you don't want. You want to tell God, no, I want to train this. Then you're silly, because it's not meant for that. So you gotta learn. That's why when I say something, I don't just say it for fun, Luffy. I know why it works and how it should be done properly. Because if you don't, one day you hurt yourself.
Which day?
One day when you do a lot, like now you're using your heel muscle, your thigh muscle, you keep doing that. Next time, why don't you do faster, okay? You try do faster. After a while, one day, your thigh is gonna hurt a little bit. Affect how you walk and whatnot. Why do that? Learn the correct technique. Learn the ankle. Learn the correct technique. We gotta learn. Doing this. Raise it up. Shake it down. 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 And then also the bounce. Actually, when you're doing that just now a little bit, even though you're using a heel, you are slightly bouncing already. I can really tell. So you gotta learn that. Raise it up, down, bounce it. Raise it up, shake it like that, fling it down. No?
I'm an auntie, old auntie.
No? Enough of leg for today. I want you to do your right, left, left, right, left, left for me.
Oh, I know. I'm only using this.
I want your feet. I want your feet up. Side, I can tell. You know, you're sitting more towards the left side of the seat. Sit properly. Okay, go.
I know.
Go on.
I feel this that I don't need to look at it.
Yeah, I already told you yesterday. This time I want you to do this, Luffy. Look, step on the pedal, okay? I want you to raise it up. Bring it down. No, I don't want any sound, doesn't matter. I just want you to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So you kind of fling it up, down. See? When you start shaking, when you lift it up, when you do it right. I'm asking you to do this because I want you to learn how to shake. Now, when you start doing fast, you will notice, just now, I don't know if you notice, that when you do it fast enough, when you raise it up, you're already making sound. That's using the shake. Using the shake. Now all you gotta do is just apply a little bit of a bounce and kick it so that while you shake and kick, you get a harder sound. Right? Kick it up. Luffy, kick it up. Try. Never mind. Okay, then never mind. Stay this again. Keep doing the shake for a while. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Can you do a bit more exaggerated? See? It's just a toe. Ooh, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up.
Wait, I need to practice slow.
No, Luffy, you're doing this already. Your thumb, you're doing this already. I don't want you to do this. All I want is just tilt here, like that. That's good now. Up a little bit more, until it's just thumb. No, that's too high up. That's too high up. Come down a little bit. Okay, up a little bit. Up. No, Luffy. Learn this thing. When I say something, when I say up, right, I didn't ask you to do this. Don't exaggerate too much. When I say up, just slowly go up, 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 up until I say okay, right?
I don't understand.
Go up a little bit more. Up a little bit more. Up a little bit more so that it's only up. There you go. That's good now. Okay, come down. Up until that spot. That's good now. Come down. Up.
But I'm not supposed to do that when I'm playing groove.
Of course, this is just an exercise. Come down. Up. Down. Up. Down. That's too much. Up.
Well, I need to practice slowly first. I cannot do fast
Okay,
first.
Okay. Up. Hold on, you gotta pull your back a little bit because you're too high up. Where's the spot that you're supposed to be? No. Up. There you go. Come down a little bit. Luffy, a little bit. Go up again. Up. There you go. Come down a little bit. Okay. Go. Raise it. Raise it higher. There you go. That's nice. Come down. Yes, that's it.
But just two toes standing up just now only. Like
This
one.
is not it. I don't want that. That's wrong. That's wrong. Luffy, do you understand what I'm saying? I say that's wrong, so don't do that.
I don't understand.
I say that's wrong. You don't understand what I mean by that's wrong. Luffy, I told you I don't want any grumpiness, huh? When I say something, you just do it. Why are you getting grumpy? Come on, higher. Higher. There you go, come down. Up. Okay, down. Okay, up. There you go, down. Up. There you go, down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Up. A little bit more. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. See, after a while you can do a little bit faster already. You know that until which point is the highest. That's the highest really. That's the highest. Until this is like the highest, because see, now even here I'm not touching anymore, isn't it? I'm touching with just this part, isn't it? There you go. You can even feel it just now. You're doing it correctly. Last time I used to tell you until your toe, but you never be able to seem to do it. Now you can slowly look into it. Now you can do it. Now you know how much to raise. No, that's not high enough. Ah.
What did Papa say?
She said you didn't drink your water already. You didn't drink water 6:30.
Just now it started like 5:15. Try again. Higher, higher. Nope, that's not high enough. You're doing this, right? That means this part is still touching the pedal, like this. Luffy, don't do this. I don't want you to bend and crook your toe. It's right here. Ah, there you go. Okay, down. Up. Down. Up.
I'm only touching with this toe on here.
Exactly. That's what I want you to try. When we play, Luffy, when we play properly, that's not what we do. I never do this, that high up. No, not really. I will just maybe do this. Alright? Maybe just do this. I won't go all the way up here. That's too much. But for practice only, I want you to do that. Because I want you to look. I want you to extend this.
What extent?
Just listen. I just want you to extend this so that it's very high up. So that now you're really shaking. Look, see, I'm shaking the ankle and the feet right here like this. If I only do this, that's not high enough, see? That's not much. Not as much as this. Now when you do this, again and again, you will slowly feel that you can actually shake that feet. You just keep practicing until you can shake it. Once you get how to really shake it, yes, then you don't have to do this anymore because that's too much. Then you just do this. But now, when I ask you to shake, you don't know really how to shake. That's why I'm asking you to do this first. Try and do as much as you can. After a while, you will know, you will understand how to actually shake it. Now when you couldn't do that, then you shake just like this. That's enough. But now you can't. That's why I'm asking you to do this exercise. Come on.
But how, what, but the first time, how did you know I'm gonna do that?
I don't understand the question.
The first time, how do you know I'm gonna do that? That practice.
Daddy have taught a lot of students. Daddy have a lot of experience. I already know some students who can't really feel this. I will ask them to do certain stuff to try to be able to feel it.
Then you ask me to do it also?
Exactly. I have some students, when I ask them to do it, they can already do it. They know how to do it. They know that feeling. They can do it. Because look, at the first lesson, long time ago, I asked you before, can you do this? I want you to show me, but you can't. Can you do this now? Can you do this? Shaking the feet like that. You can a little bit now. I can tell. You can tell. I can tell you can do, but not much. You're not really doing it. They're very good. A lot of people, especially teenagers, older kids, not adults yet, older kids, some, or I would say a lot, can already do this. We call it shaking the feet. A lot of people can actually
Let
do
me
that.
see. Whoa, so bouncy.
It's just shaking the feet. What you do is you put the pressure right here and you just shake. Come on, sit on your stool. Let's see if you can do it. Sit on the stool. Try it. Try do this. Come on. You gotta raise it up. You don't do this. Raise it up and do this shake. Shake, 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 shake. Can you shake it? Just lick it, shake. Shake, try it. You're not even moving. Try, shake. Something like that. Yes, just try. Luffy, everyone can do it. So it's just a skill that you have to develop. You definitely can do it. Because a lot of people never played drums before. They can do this. This is a very common thing. A lot of people can do it. So just try it. Every time you try this, also try this. The one I have to ask you, this is a fast one, right? You try the big and slow one. This one, up, down, up, down, up. No, that's not good enough. Until which point just now? Until the top, the toe, and then come down. Toe, all the way up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. See how fast you can do? Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, that's good now. Up, down, up. That's good now. Now you're learning how to shake this ankle. So the other one is stay here and do small shakes. Stay here. You gotta come up. You cannot do this. This is too low. Up and do this. Shake. Shake fast and small movements. You try. Never mind. You will be able to get it, Luffy. You just gotta try, right? Because playing the kick pedal properly is not using this. You keep doing that, after a while your thigh is gonna get very tired. Okay? When we play, it's actually this shake movement. Not stepping it, not like that, because this can't do too fast. This you cannot do too fast. You're gonna get tired very, very soon. Less than one song. If next time you gotta play a song which is tu 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 ta tu 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 ta, you can't do this tu 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 ta. It's very, very difficult. Maybe not even the whole song. Half the song you're gonna feel tired and painful here already, because our thigh muscle is a big muscle.
But I can practice the muscle that I get.
You can, but
strong
it's I can, but you can, but that's the wrong way to do it. Not efficient, wrong way, and very silly. Because there's a way better option. We train the correct ones, not train the wrong muscle. This is big muscle, not meant for fast stuff. Small muscle, meant for fast stuff. So use this, not this. Alright? Same. You want fast? This. Not this. This is not meant for fast. Big muscle is meant for power. Slow but powerful. So this one, slow but powerful, right? So not meant for fast. Very simple, Luffy. Big animals, very big animals are usually slow. How fast can an elephant move? Very slow. But how fast can a mouse move? How fast can a cat move? Why? They're very slow, very agile, right? So same with all our muscles. These are big muscles. This one, big muscle. They are not meant for fast. These are small
How about
muscles.
chicken?
Same, Luffy. You gotta understand. This is how it is in this earth.
But you know, sloth is very, very slow.
They are very slow. Yes.
Sloth.
Their muscles are all mainly slow muscles. Okay, we wrapped up with the feet already. Good enough. I want you to do this again. Boom, bap, bap, boom, boom, bap, bap, boom, boom, go. No, if you want to do just, we call this triplet, just right, left, left. You want to do this, don't break it because you're doing this. Doing tongkak, tongkaka, tongkaka, tongkaka. If you want to do triplet, tongkaka, 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 non-stop. Left, 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 left. Ah. Look at your right hand. Look at your right hand. Right hand. Right hand. Ah. Go. When you're looking your right hand, slowly your left hand is raising higher and higher. So you got to be very conscious. While you look at right hand, feel your left hand is still very near the snare. Don't move it around. Just now your snare drum, sometimes you play your snare here all the way until there. It's almost going out already. No, stay around here, right? Come on.
Why don't you do this?
So last one, play tung kak kak ta pa pa pa. Feel your left hand.
send something, I see.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Right.